Well, back again with some more Harvest Moon GBC or GB. As we can see, the box art for this game, and I'm going to start right away, says Harvest Moon GBC. But in game, they didn't change the graphic, so it says GB. But yeah, we are starting a bit of a series here. And I'm going to let this play because I really like the demo. But yeah, I call it Silent Nights because I won't be able to use my mic for a couple of weeks at least. So I won't be able to do anything on the channel. But I really want to play this game, but this game doesn't have much to talk about. And it's a bit long. So what I'm going to do is do a normal stream, talk about the game today, and then try to like every day play like an hour and stream just pure gameplay, no commentary. I can like type if anyone wants to talk on chat, and I can reply to them on chat. I can do that. I just can't use my mic. So it will be a bit of a silent playthrough, and then when I come back I'll talk about the playthrough and finish it if need be. But yeah, I really like that this game has a demo and explains how the game works. So you have the silos and the barn on the left and the chicken coop on the right, and they teach you how to play the game by just waiting on the main menu. I really like this. For example, back to I don't remember if 64 had this, but I think Back to Nature has the demo. I just don't remember if they have the text box explaining. So you can brush your cow every day. And if you do, your cow will give you a lot of milk, cause it's saying that it gives you better milk, or rather higher amount, which sells for more. But yeah, I really like the charm of the game, where it teaches you how to play. And back then it was made by Victor Interactive Software Inc. Quite the name. And they made really nice niche games until they got bought and whatever, and Marvelous now just wants money, and the niche kind of died. Never forget. And never forget to feed your chicken. I do wish you could choose which one to see, because I don't know how many there are. I don't think there's more, because they have explained everything you can do, honestly. And there's a file, I don't know why. Maybe I was just trying the game before. But I've played this many years ago. Let's see, oh, this is a shell, okay. So I've seen everything, let's start. Yes. It's the Game Boy chiptunes, but I really like the soundtrack in these games. It's so good. So this game has a thing where, depending on the first letter of your name, if I'm not mistaken, some crops are different. I think it's the winter and fall crops. If you use forget, is it upper scale letter or lower scale? It switches between the crops on those seasons. If you use a symbol, you get both. At least that's what every site says. I've played this many years ago. Now I could play as the girl, as I've played with the boy. And apparently the girl gets extra items when you start, and the boy doesn't. should we just start to see if she gets the items? Then but I have to reset. I don't remember if I can reset in game. Now let's start. You can find the guide. I don't know if there's a difference between these two. Let me check. Okay, let me check. It doesn't even say. Okay. It doesn't even say which. It doesn't say what the animals do. Okay. Okay, I can't find the info on that. And I don't know if I can leave them outside. So I'm not going to leave them outside, so I'm going to pick the cat. Honestly, leaving animals outside is a pain to begin with. You know, if you can't leave them outside during the night, it's even worse, because then you have to take them home every day and they run away. Okay. Oh, so this isn't even... This is even Grandpa. He says it doesn't have a successor. I forget if he told me if he was Grandpa. Oh wait, it plays the demo now. Yeah. When you start it, it shows everything you need to know. This is the tutorial. Let's see how big it is. So it was like 750 when I started with before. So this is the tutorial. We saw this before. I forgot that in this game they teach you everything right at the beginning. You don't need to watch the demo. But I think in the next one you need to watch the demo. Because I think the game starts right away. They don't teach you anymore. So this is the tutorial. It's still under 1 minute. It might go over it. Yeah, this game has the shed, which I really like that. A Wonderful Life brought that back, and maybe they took that out on the remake. Maybe. Okay, there we go. It was a minute tutorial. So what we have? Okay, this is our info. We don't have animals, so you do need to buy food and drink in this game, because you can't eat when you want to. And yeah, I can't pronounce heat. Where's the money? Oh, there it is. There's money. So we can't hit when we want to. So you eat in the morning and in the afternoon. Or at midday, really. And it restores a bit of energy. So let's start by cleaning here. I don't remember if you can throw props here. I know the original you can do it, because yeah, this game is like a remake of the SNES game. Like the songs are the same except chiptunes. Let's see, do I have a menu? Yeah, I have a menu. It tells me the time, tells the pet of the horse, the timer. The timer is a feature of this game. But before that, yeah, this is a remake of the original game. And... oh, I never noticed it said on top. Or rather, I don't remember it saying on top which tool it is. You can only carry 2 tools in this game. I think... actually, that's like the original, right? I don't need that one. Let's take the rocks. Now, I don't remember if I have the hot spring in this game. Let's stop. Let's read the sign. Shipping box, okay. So, unlike the original, you don't have a mountain, you just have a town which has a menu. So let's go to the flower shop. Okay, turnips. I don't want to buy them right away. Okay, so we have turnips and potatoes, and that's it, and grass. That's it. The NES game. It honestly doesn't matter. It's just, do you want to optimize? Oh, she got me the watering can. Oh yeah, the girl, I think she starts with the watering can too, and doesn't need to come buy items. But yeah, this is a remake, and I really like how the song is still the town song of the SNES game. So we have the shops. This is for animals, don't need. This is where you buy the food. Which is Ellen? Wait, where did Ellen live? Oh wait, the bar is... and it's close, okay. And it's a juice bar. Because this is on a Nintendo platform, I guess alcohol was not allowed. Now I have this door which goes here. And every day... these are the sprites. Okay, he wants food, so just give him the mushroom and sell the other. Okay, we do have the hot spring, but yeah, in this game you don't have the in this game you don't have the forest, so they have these. This one locked much later. So, because there's no forest, there's that. No, wait, I want this and this. So they put the sprites and the hot spring there. Because it used to be on the mountain, but the mountain doesn't exist in this game, so... What time is it? Oh... I missed the food time, I think. Maybe I just didn't notice the animation. Oh, he's already tired. You can't work much, which is a shame, but you have the hot spring, so that helps. The good thing about this game is you don't pass out. you just fall on the ground, but you don't like... You don't need to... Okay. You don't like need to go to the doctor, and then the day. You just fall on the ground and that's it, and get back up again. Oh, you eat at night, right? And I don't remember how late I can stay. See, you recovered some health. So we make our planting pattern. Oh, I shouldn't have planted there. I already made a mistake. Oof, that was bad. Turnips shouldn't go there, because I harvest them more often. I should have put the turnip right in front of it, or even on the side. I'm too used to putting them there. This doesn't have an animation, but that is water. That blue stuff. So we plant that stuff. Let's water this first. The watering is very slow in this game. I actually forgot that this game is quite slow. I think it gets better on the second game. Oh, there we go. He's too tired to work, so I'm going to check the time. 10 PM. I just want to water the potatoes because those take longer to grow. I think that this works. I also like how he wears his scarf as a bathing suit, so he has something covering there. Actually, what does the girl wear? That's quite a... I don't know if that's quite a question, but I'm curious, because if he wears the scarf, did they give her a swimsuit or something? Well, we can check, actually. Because I can just do the other save stuff, you know? I can do a save state and just check it. Because this is... after all, I'm doing this to talk about the games, honestly. Not just to play them, but to talk about them. So... let's see, I probably should go to bed. And like, the farm in this game is huge, like, it's not even funny. We have the TV, it will be sunny. I don't know if the weather matters, except that maybe you don't have to water the crops, really. As if you can't leave the animals outside, what's the point? I think that changes on the second game. I'll check that. So, watering is very slow for the first few days. The good thing is, I don't quite need to do anything else anymore, except watering crops. So, yeah, this is about it. Besides getting animals, really. This is your life now. Do I have money? Oh, I have plenty of money. So I might start... I'm going to... I need to clear this part so I can reach the water faster. The farm here might be a bit smaller, but it gets upgraded. Like, this farm gets bigger. which you might think, well, if you take like, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you take 5 hours to water these tiny bit, why do we even need all this field? Well, you need the field because of that timer feature. Basically, when you activate that and turn off the game has a clock. What is the church do? You just pray, okay. Why is the church giving fortune telling? I don't think that's very church-like. But yeah, there's is it Mary or it's Maria, right? Well, last time I played the SNES game, I married her. Okay, let's clean the farm again. We need to clear this side here, which we don't need tools actually. So. And there's something I really like about this game that others don't really do anymore. Which is because this game is tile-based, you can plant grass almost everywhere. So what I do is I plant all this place with grass. So I have this grassy entrance to the farm. And I really like that. Like, to me it makes the farm look really good. Oh, I forgot. But the sprite. Okay, let's go and give him. Well, let's hit myself, or rather, let me hit. That was not. That didn't sound right. Okay, so let's take this and the grass. Let's plant some grass early. But yeah, these grass to start. Oh, I could have done there actually. But oh well. To start, I always do it here. There we go. Let's just take a bath. So yeah, the beginning of the game is taking quite a while, because I'm yapping, and the beginning is where you spend the most time doing stuff anyway. And I noticed that I've done this wrong. Should have done it like this, I think. Oh well, next time I harvest the stuff, I can change it. Or be lazy and not change it at all. Because I'm going to change it soon anyway. You do lose a ton of time just going back to the shed all the time. So let's see, I want this, and I want that. Because first I'm going to take all the stumps. Those are the most important stuff. Oh yeah, this game... Well, it doesn't have many upgrades, so it doesn't matter. I don't remember how you get lumber. I mean, you have your farm, but there's not much beside it. There's no mountain, so you can't get lumber there. I forget if you even need it for the house. Okay. So now that we are settled, for the most part, I'm not going... I might not plant a lot more right now. Because it just takes way too much time to water all that. I'll increase the crops amount later. So, let's see. We are at 26, okay. Hopefully I remember. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's a bit iffy. But yeah, this is pretty much the game. Like, you get the animals, you go there, you collect the eggs, you collect the milk. And that's it. The game doesn't really progress a whole lot. You get better tools, which we'll get, well, not today, but soon anyway. You get the sprinkler really, really early. And all you do is this. You water the crops. And honestly, I could just go to sleep. And you finish a day in like a couple of minutes. Well, not until you plant more crops and get animals and then have to harvest them, then it takes a bit more. Oh, filling your watering can uses energy. She's curious. So yeah, I think I planted a bit too much for this watering can. Let me quickly check. When do I get the sprinkler? I'm going to spoil myself. But it's the only way I have to talk about it. Let's see. Okay, this doesn't tell me much. Okay. Sprinkler. Oh. Okay, so I can get the sprinkler soon. Oh, but not today. Okay, so let's do something really silly. Well, for starters, let's clear this. Oh, there he goes. I forget if in the other games if he eats it at night. Because at night it's a bit useless. And that food you have to pay for it. Every time he eats, I lose money. So I'm going to my shed, I'm going to take the hoe. I think that's it. I had to read it very quickly, because I didn't pause the game. And I'm just going to keep using it. Yeah, I don't remember, but in the SNES, eating was free, right? In this game, I have to pay for it. Oh, I forgot about these guys again. Well, this probably is pointless because maybe I don't get money. Yeah, I don't think I get money. I need to do this in the morning. In this game you pay for the food or drink, and then I forget if in the second game is... I forget if in the second game he still eats at night, but you still pay for it. In the third game you don't pay anymore, but I don't remember if he even eats anymore. Yeah, it's free. That's what I thought. This game added the paid food. I guess it's because there's nothing to spend money on. No, it doesn't stop. It goes. I went to 2 AM. I think it doesn't stop in this game. No, the snails, doesn't it stop at midnight? I thought it was midnight. Okay, he's already complaining, so... I actually don't know what happens if I don't sleep. It's 2 AM, let's see if it goes to 3. The button is... oh, yeah, it goes to 6 AM. I think it doesn't even stop. Wasn't it the impression that the music stopped at 6 and then the time itself stopped at midnight? Last time I played, I used an hack as well, and it's an hack where I forget how it goes. I think it fixes a bunch of bugs. But it changes how the dot spring works. The hack changes how the dot spring works. So what happens is, dot spring, instead of working by getting in, you have to stay inside for a while to restore energy. It's like back to nature. The problem is, the hack changes that, but that doesn't change how the clock works. So because the time stops, if you go to dot spring when time stops, it no longer works at all, because time isn't flowing and the hack uses time to restore energy, so it can't restore energy. So I had to play the game without restoring energy at all. It was like, oh, I can't do anything at all. Because time isn't flowing anymore. So yeah, I didn't plant much. But the thing is... nah, it's the hack. It was intended. The issue is that the person that made the hack didn't... they either didn't think that because time is stopped, then the energy can't be restored anymore, as they tied the two together, or they didn't want to, because the idea was to not... it was to make the game a bit harder. Because the original game is very, very easy. Unless you get the bugs. Oh! Power berry. Nice. If you get the bugs, then it's a bit hard. You have to count the crops if you want to unlock the endings. And the hack fixed that. You don't need to count the crops anymore, which is nice. Not having to count the crops to unlock an ending was nice, but the hot spring was broken, so... And yeah, yeah, you just stay... you just stay on the same day forever and do everything in one day. And that's the thing, you could like plant the entire field in one go and then just spend the next few hours. You'd spend like an hour every day watering everything, and then you no longer needed to like water anything anymore for the rest of the season almost, because you can't ship after 5 PM. So I'm just using the hoe here to unlock a cutscene, but I'm not counting, so I don't know if I did the right amount or not. Because I think from what I read really fast, is you use your hoe 200 times and Hen comes to talk to you about the watering can. And then 7 days later she sells the sprinkler. And I really need the sprinkler. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Oh. The hitbox of the cat is huge. And there's a power. Because I got the power berry. Ooh, a croissant. Oh, there it is. There's the cutscene. So now I can clean the farm. And they call it a water can. Not a watering can. A water can. A water can, you can drink from it. Okay. So she's telling me in 7 days she will have a sprinkler for sale, which is funny that they... Can I do this? Oh, I can. Select original. They come to tell me, oh, you gave me this idea to modify a watering can, but yeah, I'm not going to give you one for free. You must pay for it. Yeah, I don't know if they are. I don't know if I can leave the cows outside during the night either. The game doesn't even tell me. Actually, I could just go grab the manual. I have the manual for this game, so... I could read it. But then the manuals aren't even right sometimes. I remember when I got A Wonderful Life, and I still have the manual for that too. If you go to a Wonderful Life manual or user manual, you see it in the controls. It says, "Oh, press this button to train the dog." What do you mean train the dog? You can't train the dog in that version. I think it got scrapped and they forgot to remove it from the manual. And these games are so buggy that it will not surprise me. They called it the wild dogs. And the bug prevents them from working. In fact, I don't even know if the animals do anything. I got the cat because I didn't know if I could leave the cows outside. Because else I'd get the dog I'd get the dog because of the wild dogs. But I don't know if that's a thing. And I'm just going to finish this day and going to switch to the second game and restart, because I want to start both in case I finish this. I finish this game faster than I thought. I'm going to start 1 and 2 today. And just have that for the future. Oh, I forgot about the sprite. Oh well. Oh, now that I hate that, I need to spend that stamina. Because if you don't spend that stamina, you just paid for nothing. Okay. I don't think I can break another because it takes like 6 hits to lose the entire stamina, so let's just fill it up. But yeah, that's Harvest Moon GBC. This is the entire gameplay loop. Let's see. Good. Yeah, what? It's how many days has it been? It's been 5 days, and one of my rice balls are already out through. So soon I have to buy more and drink. I still have plenty. Actually, let's go to the bar. I think I can go there because it's night. To the juice bar, not a bar, a juice bar. So these are for the house, this is to drink now. What does she say? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one goes forever. This one doesn't have a limit. It just have every... I think you could even finish this in 1 year. I think every year the ranch master tells you, oh, you've done this and that. And this is your score. And I think it keeps going. It keeps going and going and going and going. And this game has that timer feature. It has, but this feature, I'm not going to click it because I don't want to activate it. It has this timer feature. This is a real-time clock. So if I activate this and save the game and then close the game, time continues playing in the game, even with the Game Boy off. Time keeps going because of that clock. And the idea is the days keep going, and the sprites water your crops and sell them, but they don't plant them. So I don't know how many days it goes every 24 hours. But the game plays for you. You could plant this entire field, and then the sprite will water the entire field, ship all the crops, and you get a ton of money. The thing is, they don't plant them again. You have to plant them manually. And it can go like, I don't know if it's 1 season max or 1 year. I think it might be a season, I forget. And they actually make... You actually need to use this feature. Yeah, I don't know if they limit how much time it goes by. I could try to check a really old save, but because it's an old save and I have to recover it, I don't think the timer will work. But yeah, if you forget and you need to do things in that season, or you only planted very few things and activate it by accident, the next day you will be much later in the season. Oh, rainy day. Okay, so I'm going to end this one here and I'm going to start GBC 2. So let's just... Oh wait, I can see the rainy... Actually, I can see the rainy day. I do this. Yes, it works. I made a save state just to see the rain. Oh, so the rain is just rain noise. And the rain noise is just white noise. And it doesn't play when you run. Which is very funny. Is that ready to go? Yeah, it's not that they kept the sound, but the sound is white noise. Oh, this isn't ready, okay. So I'm going to quickly switch game and start the second one. This will be a fast transition.